Hey, John Sonmez from simpleprogrammer.com. So this video is going to be a little bit more of a personal video. I actually got a question about why did I do what I do, which I think the answer might surprise some people because it's not. I'm not going to give you that whole classic "oh, why do I do what I do" answer. But anyway, so here's the email I got. Hi John, really appreciate what you do. I have a question that I hope you will answer me personally. That is, what is your why? What keeps you doing what you're doing? I'm a software developer from Switzerland and I want to achieve the best I can in this life. Thank you and keep up the good work, John. So why do I do what I do? What keeps me going? I'm trying to look at the exact phrasing. So, what is my why? So there's, it's always hard to answer this question, right? I think a lot of people give this answer of, oh, I just love helping people and or whatever it is, and it's true. I mean, I do love doing that. I love teaching. Is what I'd say. Is I love to hear myself talk. I like to lecture. I should have been a lecturer, but I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't a way for me to be independent, right? At least I don't think I would. I mean, I guess you got to think of it this way, right? I don't want to work a regular job for someone else, so I found a way to to do something that I'm good at, that I like doing, that I'm willing to invest the time into in order to make my own income. I want to make my own way. So really the why behind this, why am I doing what I'm doing, is because for me the most rewarding thing is to be sort of self-made. And no one is totally self-made, right? We all are standing on the shoulders of giants, all that jazz, right? But I like the idea that the income that I'm making is coming directly from what I'm doing, from my business, from my videos, from my courses that I sell, from my blog and website, and all this work that I'm building. It feels like I'm building bricks in my own wall. I'm building my castle brick by brick, and it belongs to me. And so that's a large portion of why I'm doing what I'm doing. There's nothing wrong with working a regular job. Sometimes I actually even have fantasies of, oh, it'd be nice if I just had a regular 9-to-5 job and came home and then watch TV or something like that. I don't know. I haven't watched TV in years. but the reality is, for me, I prefer to have my own thing. That's just even things like I do Pluralsight videos, and that's on their platform. I do pretty good, making good money off of that, but I still wanted to create my own courses that I was selling from my website. That was totally my own thing with my own customers, not through someone else's platform. It might sound a little crazy, but that's just how I think. So really the biggest why for me is the freedom, right? Is having my own thing. To me, that is the ultimate freedom. Having your own business where it's totally something that you've created, totally something that is reliant on you to build in, and is somewhat passive, right? I create these videos. I like things that last longer than the work that I do. I don't like to trade dollars for hours. I do hourly consulting, but I prefer to build things that last, that that are cumulative over time. So that's a large reason why I do these videos, because I've got a library of 100 videos now. Someday I'll have a couple hundred or 1,000 videos that will all be helping people, that will be bringing me in income, helping to grow my audience and empire, and build this business. And so that's really the big why here. To be a little bit more on the mushy side of it. Why this particular thing? Like I said, I do enjoy helping people. I do enjoy I feel like software developers, they need some additional advice than the standard stuff that we get. I feel like it's a high pressure, everyone's competing type of environment, and you often don't get the life management type of skills that are necessary. Not that I have every answer, but I'm sort of exploring these answers with you guys as you're listening, emailing me, I'm finding out things. I'm figuring this out. I've dedicated my life to a lot of a lot of different things, from the fitness side to real estate and finance and software development and developing personal communication soft skills, right? And so I want to share that. I think there's a huge value in that, and so that's it. That's not a super mushy, I do it because I love people, and I love to it's not about that. It's really about creating something for myself, my freedom, and helping people along the way, and just the fact that, like I said, I like to hear myself talk. I like to lecture. I like to teach. It's appealing to me. I feel like I've got I can analyze things and come up with and see things sometimes that other people don't see, and see it from a different perspective. And I think there's value. Obviously, there is some value in that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to make a living doing this. So I appreciate everyone that watches these videos, by the way, and supports me with the blog and my courses and everything, because it allows me to make a living doing this, to help other people, and to live an independent life, what I want to do, and I actually want to help other people to be able to do that. A lot of the stuff I do, I give away for free. These videos are free. 90% of what I do, I give away for free. But I do think it is important to charge for that other 10%, because I think it's none of us do anything for nothing, right? Anyone that tries to tell you that they have purely altruistic motives, they purely are doing it to help other people, they're full of it, because that's not true. It's simply not true. I'll be the first to admit that I want to make money off of my business. I want to be successful, but I want to help other people. I don't want to do it by taking advantage of people. I think that's the key, right? That's the balance. You don't have to be totally altruistic. You don't have to say, oh, I'm doing this great sacrifice or service for humanity and for people, but you don't take advantage of them either. You provide value for value. What I'm giving you should be worth what you're paying for it, right? Or the attention that you're paying for it. So that's it. That's why I do it. Good question. Thanks for asking that question. It's interesting. I had to think about this a little bit myself and figure out why am I doing these things. But yep. So that's it. I'll talk to you next time. If you like these videos, if you'd like to support me in what I'm doing, subscribe to this channel. Take care.